You guys are in a pretty interesting playoff hunt right now because like you don't play the Indy Fuel all the time, and they've kind of fallen off a little bit, but they're in the East Division. They started off red hot. They've really slipped. You guys currently have 66 points as we're recording, 66 for Indy, 65 for South Carolina. What's it feel like this year to be in the midst of a playoff race where you're playing, feels like 8 games every 10 days?
It's interesting in a sense that we kind of have that unique caveat where we share a building. We're not the anchor tenant in our game rink. We share the building with the Orlando Magic, who are wonderful partners for us. But it does create some interesting challenges, as you guys know very well. Every year, typically in a non-COVID year, schedule comes out for the ECHL May or June in the midst of the playoffs. In this case, this year, it's during the regular season with the timing. And then August, the NBA schedule comes out. And subsequent to that, we have to basically rearrange the majority of our home dates to fit all the Magic games that have been added to the buildings calendar. And so that's been a little bit of an adjustment this year. We haven't had as much change, I should say, actually, just because the Magic and the NBA, with their shortened schedule, A, it's fewer games. B, they kind of staggered out their schedule release. So we were able to kind of arrange knowing what dates would be available. The final quarter of the regular season, we've got about 15 games at home, 3 or 4 on the road. We never have to leave the state of Florida for this last month and a half of the regular season. So there's not as much wear and tear, or I think the expectation is that there won't be as much wear and tear on the players. And all of our games now going forward, our remaining home games are against either Florida or South Carolina. We have 4 road games in Jacksonville. So in that sense, after spending much of the month of April on the road, it's been pretty convenient for us.